So being an RA is a huge responsibility, one that I'm completely ready for, by the way. A big part of being an RA is facilitating personal, academic, and even social adjustments. We're in college, we're not used to living independently, so it's the RA's responsibility to help facilitate students getting used to semi-independent living, students getting used to living with roommates, getting used to living around other people. But even more than this, from what I learned from having an amazing RA, shout out to the best RA in the world, Anna Chang, 5th floor, Castor Hall. But on a more serious note, I think that one of the most important roles of an RA is, of course, to enforce the policies and rules set for us by residential life to ensure that we're all living in a safe environment. But most importantly, I think it's important to possess interpersonal skills to create a sense of community where we all share the same standards in how we want to live and how we want to continue our year. Fortunately, I had the ability to use these skills and even develop some new ones when I was elected senior class vice president. I was responsible for creating events and creating awareness of all the things that our school had to offer, and also the importance of getting involved in your school. Social justice is all about being fair in the face of diversity. So despite people's sexual preferences, religious beliefs, race, ethnicity, or even their background, you can imagine how necessary having social justice is in a diverse community like USA. Ahora déjame contarte un poco de la diversidad y la justicia social en mi vida. Being in the International Baccalaureate program in high school gave me the unique opportunity of being surrounded by people that were completely different than I was on an everyday basis. And that's one of the main reasons why I chose USF. It's completely diverse, and I learn something new from someone new every single day. And it just so happens that learning about other cultures and other languages and other people is one of my true passions. And that's why I decided to major in world languages and cultures, and I'm a double major in both French and Spanish.
Vous avez pensé que ça c'était tout? Non, je parle français aussi.
To conclude, I would love to use my leadership experience and my knowledge about social justice and diversity to make next year an unbelievably good year for me and the residents.